This is the book of Luke, chapter 11, verse 28. It says, but he said, yeah, rather blessed are they that hear the word of the Most High and keep it. All right? I'm gonna start at verse 27. All right? Because the man that's blessed is the one that hear the word and actually do it. All right? It says, and it came to pass, as he spake these things, a certain woman of the company lift up her voice and said unto him, blessed is the womb that bare thee, and the paps which thou hast sucked. But he said, yea, rather blessed are they that hear the word of the Most High and keep it. All right? So once you hear these words, you have to follow suit. All right? You have to turn back to the laws, statutes, and commandments, and you rehearse the righteous acts, man. Those people, who going to do that? And really do it to the best of their ability. The elect. You know? And that's all the Lord is dealing with right now is the elect. Those 144,000 men. That's been chosen from the beginning. All right? Let's go to James 1 and 22. Just to prove a point of you can't just hear the word and not do it. And this is what I quoted earlier. This is James chapter 1 verse 21. It says, wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word which is able to save your souls. All right? So you hearing these words, man. You absorbing them. You're receiving them. And not only are you receiving, it says verse 22, but be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves, man. Because you got dudes that come out here and really think that they doing the works and pleasing Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. And they really not, man. So they just being hearers of the word, not doers of the word, man. And which that called? That's a hypocrite, man. That's an actor, man. And you got a lot of actors, what, in Israel, man? A lot of them. But the Lord, like I said, Yahweh Shah is going to expose them, man. You know? The Lord going to expose those dudes, man. I'm going to go to Revelations 1 and 3. It's the book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 3. It says, blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand, man. So the time is what at hand? What time is it? The time for the destruction of America is at hand, man. You know? All these things are at hand, man. Be right at the door of those things. But the people believe, no, they don't believe. That's why the scriptures say, what if some did not believe? Should that make the faith of God without effect? God forbid. Yeah, let every man be, let the words of the Most High be true, and every man found a liar, man. But you got a lot of people, they got a problem with the Bible, man. When everything that comes out this book is the truth. And you're seeing it being manifest right in front of your faces. All those things are happening right now, man. You know? All these things are happening right now, man. And you're starting to see these things. I'm going to read that again. This is Revelation chapter 1, verse 3. It says, blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of the prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand, man. All right? So revelations means what? To reveal, man. And the Lord is doing what? Revealing all things, man. You seeing the unrest of the people over there in France, Germany, even over there in China, Japan, all those places. The people are going crazy, man. The same thing is coming right here, man. It's just a matter of time. You gotta wait for it. But you have to receive those words, man. Not just hear. Take heed to those words, man. This is Salah. About to close it up in a minute. Revelations chapter 2 and 26. It's the book of Revelations, chapter 2 and verse 26. It says, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with the rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers. Even as I received of my Father, and I will give him the morning star. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. All right? So the Lord is basically telling you, you keep his words, be faithful and true to the end, he's going to give you dominion over all the nations, man. That means what? You're going to have slaves, man. You know? You're going to be a ruler. You're going to be sitting on the actual throne, man. And these other nations are going to have to serve you hand and foot. You know? All these nations that oppress you and look down on you, they're going to have to serve you. But you got to keep these words because they're faithful and they're true. And the Lord is a man that he cannot lie, man. All right? And he's also a man of what? War, man. And with that, I always like to end with Revelations 13. Because this is the end of the year of Charagma, man. And we coming into a whole new year. And I can't wait to see what the prophet, the apostle, prophet, elder deems this year to be. The new year, man. Because the Lord, he always goes off the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakak Wadash. And it's always on point. You know? So I'm going to end it in the year of Charagma with the actual scriptures, right? This is Revelations chapter 13, verse 16. It says, and he causeth all. Matter of fact, let's go up to verse 10, man. This is matter of fact, I'm gonna start at verse 11. Revelation chapter 13, verse 11. It says, and now behold, and another beast cometh up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. He exercised of all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And what's that first beast? That's the Roman Empire. All right? Because it has the power to bring back the way that the Roman Empire was ran. That's the way that America is ran. The same way. What you had to do, voting your Caesars. You voting your presidents. You had two parties there. You got two parties here. The Democrat and the Republicans. But what's that? It says a house that's divided shall not stand. And that's letting you know right there, Esau's house has been divided, man. You know? They put that right in front of your face. It's divided with different parties. So they got two different ways of thinking, man. All right? It says, and he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. And what was that, man? You talk about Hiroshima and Nagasaki. When America dropped that atomic bomb. And that was what? Fire coming off the sky. Because a bomb, once a bomb hits the ground, it does what? It causes fire, man. It blows things up. So when those people over there saw that, and them people over there, they still messed up to this day behind that. You know? So the Lord did that, man. And yo, he shows you, he let you see it. So they dropped that atomic bomb and everybody was like, whoa, we don't want no smoke with America. Them niggas crazy. And that's what makes the American military great, because they drop bombs on everybody, man. You know? I was talking to a man that was in the Marines, man. And he said when they was going to war and everything, you had snipers set up. And they was knocking the people off. While you out there, you might be out there warring and somebody dropped next to you. Why? Because a sniper knocked them off. That's a sucker way of warfare, man. And that's what Esau's all about. Esau is a natural born sucker, man. You know? They can't get in that hand-to-hand combat like in the ancient world, man. All right? It says, and he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of their miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image of the beast, which had the wound of Slaki, which had the wound by a sword, and did live, man. So an image is what? A mirror image, like you emulating yourself like that. So they should make an image of the beast. They want to be like the ancient Romans. They want to be like that empire, man. So they set up the image of the beast, which the beast is what? The Roman Catholic, the Roman Empire, man. And you also have NATO too. That's another beast. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization. All right? Verse 15 said, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. That image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. All right? So you're going to have to go with their system. And Esau got a different system coming up. All right, it says, and he caused of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. It says, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for the number of Slaki, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. All right? So that's Kasai stigma, and that word mark is Charagma, which that's the year that we're in, which we're coming to an end of this year. Man. All right? Come, man. And with that, man, you know, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Salutations to the elect, and death to America.